Hi, this is Trevor Conkergood from Sunset Stitches, and welcome to Free Font Friday. And I'd like to say that, first of all, I'm pre-recording today, and so I'm not actually live with you guys, and that is because I'm in Colorado. I'm touring the Denver area and Colorado Springs with Rocky Mountain Sewing, and so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you do stop by and visit my recording today, please leave a message. Let me know that you came by. You can say, "Hey, Trev, how's it going? Hope you had fun in Rocky Mountain." You could say, "Thanks, Trevor and Nicholas, for the awesome new font. It's called Spikes, you guys." The font of the week is called Spikes, and it's absolutely free. You can download it now and get it on your computer. And so, yeah, and I will be back with you guys again live in the future. But today I am on the road, and so it's a pre-record. But just know that we always celebrate Free Font Friday here at Sunset Stitches, and I'm grateful to my son Nicholas, who of course creates those fonts for me. And so thanks, Nick, for the new font Spikes. It looks like a cool one. Let me show you. I'm going to bring my screen a little bit larger here so I can show you guys what the font looks. So it's an all capitals font. So make sure you type with caps when you use it. And I figure it's good for about a half an inch small and not much bigger than an inch tall, because it gets pretty wide. Although we stitched it out 2 inches tall, but you can see here that we used a middle split on the large one. So here it is at 1 inch, as a satin stitch. Here it is at 2 with a split satin. And I can show you guys how to do that. It's not hard. You can, make it larger. You could also make it a pattern fill, which would kind of flatten it instead of making it split like that. And so that is the font of the week, you guys. It's called Spikes. And let's see here if I bring up, this was the stitch out. And so what I'm saying is, when you click to start a new text segment, and Spikes will be one of your options, right? So we'll have to scroll down to the letter S to find the new font. And so I've gone too far because it's here. It's SP, sorry. And it's in there somewhere. There it is. My goodness, my eyes. Okay, so you can type and it'll start out at about 20 millimeters or about 0.8 of an inch. But if you try and use this at 1.5, here, let's make this in inches. That would be like, if you try to use this around 40, you'll get a warning, and I expect the warning to come up. Well, if I didn't get the warning, it may mean that I have that turned off. Let me just check. So it's under my preferences. No, show warning. So here I'm using it at 40 and I didn't get a warning. If I don't get the warning, then I think we're fine. So that's a little over an inch. That's getting, more like an inch and a half. There, now I'm probably closer to 2 inches. So at that point, when you start to get that warning, did you see it? I'll do it again. Make it a little bigger. Oh, I get a warning that says that a satin segment is getting longer than 10 millimeters. And it'll sew them longer than 10, but it won't sew them longer than 12. That is the truth. And it's your embroidery machine that determines that, right? The maximum distance between one needle penetration to the next one. And so the point is, if you want to make it bigger than this, what you can do is come in your properties box and use your tabs to change the quality control type to be a middle split. And it essentially divides all your columns up. Here you can see it's kind of only dividing up part of the column. And that is because of the settings. So I've got my middle split set at 7 millimeters. If I make that smaller, 4, it'll split further down. If you really want it to split right to the end, then you're going to have to type in a smaller number. I don't really recommend going be smaller than 2. So at that point, we'll just go straight across, right? Is what the point. You don't really want to split all the way to infinity. It gets kind of like a small stitch is the issue. But see, that looks pretty cool. And now you can make the font really any size that you want. Yeah, let me bring up the website. This is, first of all, the RNK Software Club website. If you don't already own the Floriani software, visit rnksoftware.club. Creative Express is a free program that anybody can download and install. Total Control, Total Quilter, these are programs that people would purchase. The free fonts that I'm providing can work with either the Creative Express or your Total Control. Whatever Floriani software you have, it has at very least the text tool and the ability to import the fonts. Yeah, to get the font, you're going to visit my website, sunsetstitches.com. There'll be a link, beside the video here, take you right to the page that says embroidery fonts, where you'll scroll down to where it says messy message. And of course, that is not the font. That is the previous free font. Spikes will be the font, that you'll see when you visit this page, but you'll click here to download it. So if you do a good job, you can get 2 fonts on the same day. Just show up Friday morning, get the previous one, show up later on Friday, and get the next one. So yeah, that's how you can get them. If you need to ask any more questions, you're always welcome to email me, Trevor@sunsetstitches.com. And also notice right here above where you download the free font, there's a need help, watch this video. Go ahead and click on that, and it'll take you to a page with a video, and I'll be explaining in better detail, how to download it, how to install it, all that good stuff, and how to use it. Speaking of how to use it, oh my goodness, did you guys see the latest? What am I trying to say here? I'm going to come big on the camera again. FTC workshop number 5, class number 1. This month, it's the Subway Art Challenge. This one says a mother is, and I've got a whole, sort of scene going on here. Of course, mothers are loving, but they're also gentle kisses on your skinned elbow. The funniest jokes, and is always there for me, and that's the kind of thing. So the challenge for everybody that's in my workshop is to create your own Subway art design. In our class, I did some pretty neat stuff. We looked at doing split text like this. We looked at doing run stitch outline text. We looked at shadowed text. Split text, satin outlines, halo backgrounds. It was a fun class. If you're not a member of my workshop 5, you're certainly welcome to join now. If you're brand new, you might want to do the Power Start classes first. Those are free classes that you can do at Sunset Stitches. And then if you love it, you might want to take all my classes. Workshop 4 is the biggest and a great workshop to start with. That was kind of last year. Workshop 5 is this year, and we just had our first class. Yeah. And so if you're in Workshop 5, then the challenge is to make a Subway art design, and I hope you're going to send in your designs. The challenge class is March the 11th. So I'll see you guys all on March the 11th. Until then, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by Sunset Stitches. Go ahead and like the video or leave me a comment. I will be watching them from my I'll check in at night, and when I get to my hotel room. But I'm touring the Denver area, so I'm going to be in Littleton. I'm going to be in Arvada, Aurora. I'm going to be in Colorado Springs, you guys. That is down there near the Garden of the Gods. If you've never been to the Garden of the Gods before, you should put that on your bucket list. It's pretty amazing. So I will definitely be visiting that while I'm in town. And anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Enjoy the free font. Until next week, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.